Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to this game. Today we are going to be doing Sonic 2. Now I'm not going to be collecting the, whoa, controller was freaking out there for a second. I'm not going to be collecting the, Chaos Emeralds, because that's just going to take too long, and I don't really want to do it. Now I could get Supersonic if I really wanted to, but it's a lot harder to, go and find the frickin', what is it, the stupid little checkpoints. Excuse me. Than it is to just, go to the end of the stage with 50 rings and just beat it. So I'm just gonna play this, normally without any of the Chaos Emeralds. This has a Metal Sonic mod on top of it, which, I mean, is really more so just a skin than anything else. I guess I'll just play it normally. I just realized that my, my thing was down that whole time. Screw it. So he probably didn't hear me very well, but, no big deal. It wasn't all that long, and I'm glad I noticed it when I did. So yeah, here we are in Sonic 2. I guess more recently I've felt a little bit better about playing this game because I can actually beat it now. Yeah, I don't have Supersonic. It's just deactivated, I guess. Which sucks, but whatever. It probably works in the base game, I'm sure. But anyway, excuse me. I don't know if I did mention this or not, but I actually, completed Sonic 2, on console, a little while ago, actually. It was quite a bit ago. That was my very first time doing it without save states, without rewinding or fast-forwarding, things like that. I beat the game pretty easily, on its own, because I mean, this game is not too difficult, on its own. It's just the final boss that gets me. And I actually died, I think, like, I don't even remember how many times I died, but I died a lot of times. I died enough to almost lose all my lives. I think I lost all my lives and then had to use a continue, I think, and then I almost died with my continue as well, so I pretty much beat the boss with 1 life left. It's pretty crazy. And I was super happy when I did it. I'm taking the bottom path, because I'm so used to taking the bottom path in Sonic Mania's version of this, so I'm just used to it. Oh, excuse me. Just got a little cold in here. Let me fast forward this. Oh, yeah, I forgot. No Chaos Emeralds there. I don't know if this was discussed, but, actually I think it was, quite a while ago. But it doesn't really have to do with the channel. I've got a VR headset, and a bunch of VR games, and I've had the Vive stuff for a while. And just recently I got some money from my grandfather, for Christmas, so I paid for a portion of, the price of, like, index wands, like the Valve index wands. Which I've seen those are pretty cool. And I've got a couple games that would work with them. The Valve Index controllers just seem to look so much better than how the Vive wands are gonna look, or how they actually look. They're a little easier. They look like they're easier to use. I'm sure my hands would be hurting a lot less after use because I'm not gripping onto them 24/7. And plus, there's no actual grip buttons on them, And I think they're a little more compact as well. They might be a little lighter as well. I'm not really sure. You know, which are all good things. But yeah, I've got that going for me. Whoa. I don't know what that was, but I avoided it somehow. I've always hated these little tiny platforms. They never get the job done. They're also just very hard to jump onto. I remember whenever that was as far as I could get as a kid. Actually, this was as far as I could get, was to this platform. Can I just be patient for once? These platforms here were the death of me. Oh my god. That was literally as far as I could go in this game. Was that. That was it. Any further and it was impossible. You know, I could get through the water part pretty simple. With a few tries, but like still it took a long time. You know, and then when I reached there I fell right back down with the with the frickin' platforms. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I think I actually did this on console. Okay, I need a little bit more time. I forgot, some of these mods have that little thing added in where he can drop the stuff onto himself. Which I remember I saw that in a ROM hack the first time, and I wasn't really sure if it was part of the game or not, but, you know, it ended up being an unused thing. Which is pretty cool. You don't see much of that. Oh, excuse me. I actually did go back and try to beat this game with the Chaos Emeralds, but I had used the Switch version after I bought it, because, I mean, I think it was on sale or something. Either that or it was like, I think it's $5 or something like that. Actually, might be 10. I don't remember if it was on sale or what, but, you know, it was you know, a game that I wanted on the Switch, because it had, you know, it had the Knuckles mode and all that. It had some bonus stuff, things like that. There we go. One thing that's cool about this stage is that you can actually completely avoid the water if you just take the right paths, which is neat. And this stage is super short. So yeah, I'm thinking this game is going to take me about, like, an hour's time, maybe? I don't know, maybe a little bit longer? I don't know. If this is anything like what it was before, it'll be about that. But I think last time I actually got the emeralds as well, so I spent a little bit more time doing that. Obviously I'm not doing that this time, so I don't need to worry about it. You know what, one thing that's been very disappointing about Sonic 2 is the bosses. They're all very, very easy to avoid. Uh-oh. All of these bosses I don't think I ever have trouble with. Even like the Metropolis boss. Good god, that thing is a joke. Like, and originally that one was pretty hard for me. Now that I remember it. Remember that one I had trouble with because, you know, I don't know. Actually, I don't remember. Oh, I think it was just getting to the boss was the hard part. And I also didn't expect the laser to come afterwards. So, overall, it was just not fun. I think one of my first times almost beating Sonic 2 for the first time, like officially, was with on the, what is it called? The phone version with Tails, actually. I couldn't do it with Sonic, I had to do it with Tails. Which was very upsetting. But, you know, that's kind of how it had to go. I got to the final boss. Actually, I think I got to Mecha Sonic, and then I just didn't know what to do. I don't got much to talk about again. You know, I talked about pretty much everything I want to talk about last episode. So, you know, and it doesn't help that I'm playing a game I've already played before. Whoa, hold on. Tails? What? Hold up. Tails is moving, but not moving? What happens if I jump? That was weird. I don't know what that was about, but okay. I'm actually pretty excited for Christmas this year. I wasn't at first, but now I've kind of got it in my head, you know. I think it's going to be a good year. I don't really know what I'm getting. I kind of have an idea. There's a couple things that I probably could get easily. You know when you're gonna get something from your family when they talk about it a lot. Like, they'll be like, hey, does this do this, or this and that, and blah 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 blah. You know, my dad gets like that sometimes. Like, he actually called me about a gift that I asked for, too. And I was like, thanks for, like, indirectly telling me that you're probably gonna buy this for me. I honestly don't even need it. It was a controller. He was asking me about a controller. He was asking me how it worked. I don't need a controller, obviously. I'm playing with one right now, but the one that I want will not only can it be used on PC, but it can also be used on the Nintendo Switch and on the Android somehow. I think it said. Maybe actually that might have been different controller, but yeah, I think actually it can, which is pretty cool. I can play a couple games a little easier on the phone, which what sucks is that I don't have phone games anymore. One, because my phone just sucks so bad that it just has no storage. I remember whenever I played this, like the official time, like on the Genesis, I actually died to this boss a few times. A lot more times than I would like to admit. I almost died completely, I think. Now that I think about it. It was weirdly difficult. And I don't know why. I think I was trying to do something fancy, but you know, at the same time, it just didn't work out. Bam. There we go. Yeah, see, I did that first try, and I did pretty well, too. I only got hit once, and I could have avoided it as well. I'm trying to think. So, we have Hilltop, and then Mystic Cave. I think we're about halfway through, I think. Only been 20 minutes, though, which is pretty good. Oh, excuse me, good lord. I had some Pop-Tarts and milk before I started recording this, because I said in the last episode I was hungry. Which, I am no longer hungry. Well, at least not, you know, for a while. I'm sure I'll be hungry at dinner time. The stage has never been a favorite of mine. It's kind of just there. You know, I don't really care about it, really. It's just kind of like, okay, I guess. Well, I can totally land on that. Come on, really? There's invincibility up here. Which this helps for this section here, actually. I can just kind of skip through the lava. Come on. Which I don't know how to properly do that section now that I think about it. I don't think I've ever tried to do it properly. Oh, excuse me. This is pretty long for a first stage, now that I think about it. You know what? I found out this game had VR support a while ago, and I couldn't really do much about it because, I didn't have a VR headset at the time. But whenever I did get my headset, you know, I remembered, oh yeah, this game has VR support, but, you know, we had connected the headset to my dad's computer and not my computer, obviously, because my dad's computer at the time was able to run it and mine was not, because I still had my old computer. But my dad's got a way better computer than even what he had before, and I have his old one, so now we can both run VR, you know, except his just runs it a little bit better. I want to see if it does it or not. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I thought that crashes the game, normally. Maybe that's fixed or something? I don't know. Maybe that's not the one that I'm thinking of. Maybe I have to jump from a farther height or something, I don't know. Anyway, here's Robotnik. This is another very pitiful boss fight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, I can get some rings. One, whatever. I just realized Eggman falls back into the lava after his top has been opened. Doesn't that imply that he's been burned up alive and now he's just dead? Does Sonic 2 have a level select? I'm sure it does. I mean, because Sonic 1 does, why would Sonic 2 not have one? That just wouldn't make sense. I mean, that's granted all for development purposes. Excuse me, but, like, you know, still. I think it's kind of cool, the idea of having, like, you know, like, cheat codes or level select, you know, that are often used as developer items, but, you know, you keep them in the game for as secrets for, you know, the future, for when, you know... What? You know, for when you want people to find them later on. I just think it's kind of cool. That idea that, you know, kind of came to be. This is another stage I'm not against, but I just don't care about. I mean, yeah, it's got good music, I guess, and, you know, not a too difficult set of stages, but, you know, still. I like the way they made this in the phone remake, though, with, you know, what is it, Hidden Palace and all that. That was cool. I have a ton of continues. I guess if I die a billion times, it won't matter. I'm very excited to get to Sonic Generations, actually. I'm actually pretty excited to get to Sonic 3D Blast as well. That might be pretty fun to do. So, I'll probably record that, when will that be? Maybe Thursday, I guess? It'd probably have to be Thursday. Or maybe tomorrow. That I don't think that'd be too bad if I recorded tomorrow. I don't know. Alright, final boss time. Or not final boss, Jesus. A couple more levels before that. Oh wait, can't I just do this? Actually. I thought I could. I thought this was a way to... I swear there was a way to... Yeah. Yeah, okay. You just gotta avoid the stupid spikes. Which his spikes don't do damages when he's like in his invincibility frames. It doesn't do any damage. Alright, we're almost done, I think. Are we already at Metropolis? No, we're not. I forgot Oil Ocean. I hate this level. This level I hate. This is just a I hate this level kind of level. And I think I hate it more after playing Sonic Mania. They somehow made it worse. I always try that, but it never works. It's gonna be weird recording my Sonic Generations video because I'm gonna probably say something like, you know, Merry Christmas, because that's gonna be my Christmas video. You know, because this video is gonna be released on Friday, which, as you're watching it, it's probably Friday. Unless it's not Friday, but it's gonna be up on Friday. You know, but I usually record at least 4 videos per week, and then I edit 2 of them one week, and then 2 of them the next week. So I don't record, you know, every single week. I record, you know, twice, I guess 4 times per week. Or 4 times every other week. But yeah, on whatever day I'm gonna record it, probably tomorrow, maybe. Actually, maybe I won't record it tomorrow, because I'm only gonna have so much time to record then, you know, but I have to record 3D Blast first. I usually record everything in chronological order when the videos come out, you know, which, I mean, is not necessary, but it's what I do. Alright, get me out of this stage, please. Yes, I get it, 1 up, blah 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 blah. I'll tell you, the other boss I had a hard time playing in this game was the frickin', what was it? Air Fortress? Wing Fortress. That boss? Oh boy. That took me, I think, more tries than Casino Night did. But yeah, I got the pattern down for Metal Sonic, which is it became pretty easy after a while. You know, but the only thing that sucked was that if I died there, that'd be a life I just lost. You know, I didn't even get a chance to fight the Death Egg robot. You know, it sucked. You know, but I didn't die all that many times. His pattern becomes very easy once you play it a few times, but still very frustrating a lot of the times. So I shouldn't have too much trouble fighting the Mecha Sonic or the Egg Robo. Or, yeah, Egg Robo. I'm already running out of things to talk about. I don't know what else to do. I hope I can start live streaming soon. I hope I can start figuring out how that works, and so I can actually start doing it. I may actually, like, live stream games like this at some point. You know, maybe games that I don't want to have to, you know, devote a whole episode to. I'll just do, you know, like, a simple, like, short little live stream for it or something. Because I don't have to go back and edit it or anything, you know? 2, 4, 5, 6... Okay. This boss is pretty easy now that I've played it a few times. Whoa, the laser sound is different. Alright. Yeah, see that? It took 2 patterns to do it. I'm sure there's a way to do it in... Actually, I think there is a way to do it, but I think you get soft-locked if you do it. I think there is a way to actually do that on the first cycle, but I think you get soft lock if you try to do it. I don't know if that's the case. I might have to actually look that up. look up in the book of Sonic 2 glitches or something. This stage isn't so bad either. I just hate the fact that it's got frickin' 3 levels in it. Good lord. And the enemies are so bad, too. That was a pretty good jump. I don't know how I nailed that, but I did. This stage wasn't so bad in my like Genesis playthrough. But oh. You know, but I would have rather not had the trouble that I did with it. I mean, it wasn't too bad though. I just took it a little careful. And obviously, like I said, the boss is stupid easy. I don't know if I mentioned this either, but I beat Sonic 3. I beat Sonic 3 too. I beat Sonic 1, 2, and 3. Except Sonic 3 I beat with the Chaos Emeralds. I had been trying to do that for a while, actually. And I kept messing up the Chaos Emerald stages, the special stages. I kept messing them up so many times I would restart the console, or at least restart my special stage, or my, what is it? My save file. I would restart my save file every single time I messed one up because I was trying to get them all in a row, you know. And I knew where the first 7 were, and I didn't want to have to go looking for more. You know, I know where the first one is in, what's it called? Marble Garden. And I know where one is in like Sandopolis, which is not even in Sonic 3 anymore. But yeah, it's... You know, it's hard. I mean, I knew I could memorize the locations because I've done the same thing in Sonic Mania before. I know where the first 7 Chaos Emeralds are in Sonic Mania. And I get them every single time I play. Okay. Alright, get me out of this stage. I don't want to be here. I just want to get this stupid game done. This game's not stupid. This game is pretty good. It's just kind of... It's a little long. I don't know. I think it's more so just the fact that I've played this so many times before. You know, whether that's like halfway or entirely. You know, I couldn't tell you how many times I've gotten to Death Egg Robot and just stopped playing because I knew I couldn't beat him. So, and obviously I've played this several times before. In the future, you know, whenever I was actually trying to beat the game. So I'm trying to think, we do this stage, and then we do Wing Fortress, and then we're done. Yeah. So, I think this game should be beaten in about an hour, which is about what I estimated in my previous video. Which is pretty good, I think. I mean, this game in an hour? Once again, I'm not doing a special stages, so I'm sure someone could do it even quicker with the special stages and you know, with some skill. Very hard to avoid those guys. I usually don't try to. I usually just kind of give up. But I mean, if I can try to, I'll do it. So. I've got a pretty cool mod for Sonic 3D Blast. It's not really like super game changing, but it what? It's pretty cool, I think. It basically gives Sonic like the ability to homing attack like at any time. So if you don't know Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic 3D Blast has a shield that actually like pretty much does the exact same thing that the homing attack does. You know, it homes in on enemies as long as you have the shield on. Well, I think this mod basically just like turns the shield on permanently. I mean, you can still grab the shield, but you can always do the move, is what I'm saying. Oh boy. Which, I mean, I guess it helps with the enemies. It's a little hard to move in that game, or really just play it in some ways, you know, because of the I think it's called isometric 3D. It's kind of like what Roller Coaster Tycoon is like. It's not really 3D. It's, I don't know. It's not really 3D. It kind of looks like it, but it's really not. I guess kind of like how Doom is in 3D, but that's a different kind of thing. What's up here? Oh, a thing. So I guess speaking of Doom, now that I just mentioned it, a friend of mine actually bought me Doom on Steam for Christmas. Is this platform not, like, respawn? Yeah, it should. That's weird. There's a couple weird little glitches going on here right now. And I don't know why. But I'm kind of freaking out the game. Anyway, yeah, my friend, he got me Doom on Steam for Christmas. Which was pretty cool of him. He bought me the 2016 one, not Doom Eternal, which I was going to buy Doom Eternal with the Game Awards sale, but... what? How? Come on, dude, just die. Thank you. Good God, the enemy placement in this level is so bad. Anyway, he bought me Doom 2016 for Christmas. I was gonna buy the Doom Eternal with, the sale that was on for the Game Awards, but I waited way too long, because I didn't want my dad to buy it. He's already been buying so much stuff from me recently. I was gonna get my mom to do it, and I was just gonna give her my money that I have. What? But I waited too long. So the earliest I could see my mom was yesterday. Or I'm sorry, Sunday. So, and I didn't want to bother her because it was already late at that time. So the key to this boss, to do it quickly, is to hit him in the front or the back. Wait for the wave to kind of position itself, like, I guess, away from the side you're hitting on, you know, and then whenever it becomes less and less, you can kind of just hit him whenever, or you can still get hit. And then just go to the side that he goes on, just jump. There you go. And the laser doesn't do anything. And there you go. Now you're done with that boss. Super duper easy. Oh. There's another life. Oh yeah, I gotta do this crap too. I forgot. This is like the hey, let's sit for however long kind of level. I've always thought that this okay, so you do die from a spin dash like that. Yeah, okay. What about 2? 3? 4? 4 is the limit, okay. Bad idea. Bad idea, I'm stuck in a loop. Whoa, hold up. I have a peel out too? Not that I care, but I have a peel out? That's cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. It doesn't really help me, but I mean... I don't know, I guess that's cool. I'm not a big fan of the peel out. It's pretty dumb. It really is dumb. I mean, it's just like... I don't know. It doesn't do much. It's like it does what the spin dash doesn't do. You know, which the spin dash is a big boost of speed and it protects you from attacks, you know, because you can run into enemies by rolling in a ball, you know, which essentially is what the spin dash is. You just roll into the ball. Whoa, that was a weird little glitchy mess there for a second. Hold on, I want to see if I can get that. Oh, I actually can't pause there. I think you can get 50 rings right here. There's a cool little trick here that I know how to do. There we go. Just do this, and now you're through. Except you kind of want to keep this. Those guys are very annoying. Come on. I can't avoid that! Can I keep my shield, please? Okay, these guys gotta go. These guys gotta go. Slow down! Alright, now I have to worry about one thing only. Can I beat this thing? No, I can't. I hate some of the enemies in the stage. Some of the enemies in this game overall are bad. Like, really bad. Oh yeah, this is where I have to go. So I lost my shield. So then I take damage. And then there's like half the stage beaten already. I just gotta wait for these things to line up right. And above, or I guess below here is just immediate death, so you gotta kind of be careful. This used to always be a very confusing level for me. I never really knew where to go. I mean, now it's pretty obvious, but like, for a while, I just didn't know what I was doing. Like, at all. It was bad. Alright, there's the stage. At least the stage part of this level done in, like, less than 2 minutes. This is where the annoying part gets at. So my strategy for this was to try to stay in the corner and wait for the platforms to kind of align over this thing. So, because if you stay in the corner, none of these guys actually hit you. Come on, spin dash, Metal Sonic. That's what you're supposed to do. Thank you. It's really hard getting like a really fast command. Come on, these tiny freaking platforms. Getting a really fast command spin dash in and properly too. Oh, I got 2 hits, nice. So yeah, this is a pretty easy fight if you take it slow. Okay, I didn't get good RNG there. There we go. Not bad. I mean, I can't land on a frickin' platform, but whatever. And there's a one up here. Why not? 15 lives. Sure. Alright, I'm just gonna skip this cutscene, because I wanted to see it. This just takes up a whole, like, minute, I think. Which, the timer still goes after all this, too, by the way. So you could finish this level, like, a lot longer than you'd think you would. This is not a 4-minute long stage. Alright, so I think I gotta stand about right here. 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold on. I messed up. I messed up. 2, 3, 4. Alright. So yeah, that's how I do it. Just to be safe, I don't do the spin dash technique again. The easiest way to do it is just to kind of do it like this. Yeah, I kind of beat this boss in a very particular way. So the key is to wait until his arms are, like, not out at all. That's kind of the key. Uh-oh. And then you can spin dash into him like that. I mean, it's safer just to go for the attacks when he bends over, but, I mean, you could go for those attacks as well. So, they're pretty hard to hit sometimes, though. And they're sometimes pretty risky, you know, if you miss them, they can be pretty risky. So, but if you get a good spin dash, a really good jump, you know, you can pretty much hit it every time. So, but just don't hit it too early is the only thing. Alright, so I might need a little bit of a good jump here for this to work. Okay, I got it. Alright, I think we should be reaching one of the last hits. Alright, maybe two more, one more. Oh yeah. There we go. Easy peasy. Super easy, actually. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And there you go. There was Sonic 2 again. So, but I played a little bit better this time, I think. I don't think I spent nearly as much time as I did before. I spent about an hour, which is what I expected. It's already 3:57. I started at about 3, so this has been about an hour-long playthrough, which is... that's good. One thing I've noticed in the emulator recently is that the drums sound very weird. It may be just a matter of if the mod creator changed the drums, but like in there it seemed like it went back to normal. I don't know. It's weird. I don't get it. Whatever. Sonic 2 is done, and I did way better than I thought I was gonna do on that final boss. Pretty good. I nailed all the hits right. Yoshi? That's a little weird. I don't know if I really want to watch these credits. I'm probably just gonna stay silent through them anyway. Or at least I would. But yeah, Sonic 2... You know, what else can I say? It's a game. I forgot to bring this up. It's not really important, but whenever I was talking about the VR stuff, I forgot to mention that I actually got to play this in VR, which it's pretty cool. And I also went online and played against other people. And for some reason, I schooled a bunch of people. Like, I was way better than a lot of people that were playing. It was weird, like, I just destroyed some people. So yeah, there's Sonic 2. Okay, so I have to press a button now. Or I guess not. Yeah, there you go. There's Sonic 2. Like I said, I don't have much else to talk about. Let me actually mess with the audio settings while I figure out what to talk about. Yeah, so now that those two are out of the way, I have Sonic 3D Blast to do, which I already told you what the mod was for that. And that'll be up next week on Wednesday. And then Christmas Day, Sonic Generations will be up. Hopefully. I'm assuming I can beat Sonic 3D Blast in a good amount of time. You know, I might have to edit it a little bit more. You know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't really know, though. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I will see you all next time.